It's simple, really. They want to justify their own opinion perspective. If we just briefly discuss politics for a while, it gives us a good example of why people believe firmly in lies. Many politicians lie. Some have been caught publicly on their lies and had to issue public statements or addresses to the nation, later on that explained why they said what they did, followed by an apology for lying to the general public. The media are one of the first things you'll utilize as you might try to convince somebody of who to vote for in an election. They can help you justify what's going to be said about a specific politician, or they could be lying. Yes, some newspapers are biased and often give a perspective that is designed to turn you against whichever candidate they feel is undeserving of being elected for a position, such as President of the USA. The amount of scandal that fell upon Hillary Clinton during the 2016 presidential election was so great that she never could have done everything that was claimed. It was all just propaganda, designed to turn the voters against her and by default, in favor of the only other major candidate running: Donald J. Trump. Guess who won the election? Of course we know of President Trump now. Donald didn't have to do anything other than sit back and wait for the media to tear Hillary apart. He was always going to be the favorite, most desired candidate after her name was dragged through the mud. Back to the question, why did people want to believe the lies about Hillary in this case? They really just needed justification so that they could choose the other candidate. Yes, much of the slander that she was accused of was entirely false, designed to turn voters against her. It could have been groundbreaking, having the first female president, ever. Just as groundbreaking as the first African American president, Barack Obama, was. But instead, people chose to believe all the lies about Hillary, yelled, "Lock her up," and generally scandalized her with false accusations at every given opportunity just so that they could have a Wall Street businessman who was just as much a crook as the woman you labeled Crooked Hillary. That's how far people go when they simply want their own opinions on politics and other issues justified. They back up their opinions with lies and false accusations.